Yo, what is up, Crocs and Climbers and others who will stumble upon this video? I'm SoresanCrockxen, and today I'm doing a video that I'm surprised I've never done a video on Nintendo overall. So when I'm recording this, it'll actually be the day that the Direct came out, but I'm actually uploading it, I believe, on Sunday. That's the scheduled the day that I'm expecting to upload this video. I'm basically doing this video to talk about the new 3DS line that they're going to be releasing in Japan. I think it's November. I don't remember exactly. No, October. It's on October. I have it right here just in case. It's coming out in October in Japan. And let me say this. This thing looks amazing and I want it. Which is the problem because I really don't have a lot of money. Being a college student right now, it's really tough, and I don't have a lot of money disposed. But that's not what this video is about. It's not about my struggles to buy this thing. But it really does look pretty cool. I'm hopefully gonna have a picture of the new looks right now somewhere on screen, so you can be looking at it. Basically, they've done a lot of improvements to this thing. They're going to bring out a version, they're called the new 3DS and then the new 3DS LL, which is technically over here the 3DS XL. So they look nice. They look nice. They have a second. It's not really a circle pad. I really don't know how to explain it. You could see it as a second circle pad. It's a lot smaller. And the way they explain in the Direct is that it's made to be in an angle to where when you're using it, you can still press the X and A button and then just slightly be able to use the Y and B buttons. And speaking of that, the four keys, the 4 key buttons in the new 3DS, they're actually reverting back to like the old color scheme that they had back in the Super Nintendo. And then the new one has, I don't know what color scheme that. I think it's just to look more modernized. They look nice. I'm not gonna lie. Also in the back they added the Z button. The ZL and ZR button. So now you have 2 buttons in the back. They look sick. They look sick. They actually also, which for this next part, I'm hoping to have the comparison pictures. But they show that the new 3DS is actually bigger than the original 3DS by a big margin, like 6 millimeters, around 6 millimeters of just length, which would be like upwards, and then you have like just length, like to sideways. Width would be width, not length. Yeah, width, which is like significantly larger, and then you have where it's a little bit taller. But it's actually because I don't even know what the heck. They kind of showed what it looked like, but I honestly don't know what it's for. But it looks like maybe like some memory or something. You plug something in there. I don't know. The stylus is now on the bottom. It's no longer on the top. And it just looks sick. It looks sick. It actually weighs a little bit more than the other one, but it looks nice. It looks nice. Right now they only have it I think it's like a white and a black version for this one, and then the 3DS XL, the new 3DS XL, it's not that much bigger like in terms of like side length. Width wise, it is a couple millimeters longer, and then it's actually smaller when it comes to like height. You put it down, and it actually weighs less than the original. And it also looks sick. I think it's like blue and then no, what is it? I think it's blue and then black. Those are the 2 colors that they have for those right now. And I gotta admit, they look sick. When they were talking about it, they said that these are gonna have more battery life than the current consoles that are out. I think they said somewhere around between I think it's like 4 to 7 hours or something longer. I don't know. I don't really since it was in Japanese, it wasn't in English. I couldn't really listen to what the heck they were saying. I had to go by what they were the numbers that kept popping up. So I honestly don't know what they were saying. But they showed something like numbers like that, and somewhere around between like 4 and 7 hours. At least that's what I figured they were talking about. The CPU inside the systems are now faster, and they're actually they actually did a comparison of them using the browser. Oh my gosh, the speed between the original, the ones we have now, and the new ones is phenomenal. The thing is freaking fast as hell. And they also showed the download speed in the eShop, and like they did do it fast forward, but even fast forward, the thing finished, and then a new one, and then the original, it wasn't even a quarter done, and I was like, oh my gosh, that looks freaking awesome. It's faster, and it lasts longer, and that sounds very sexual, and I'm very sorry. I don't know. It looks cool though. It legit looks cool, and I actually did some calculations because they were talking about pricing. Towards like that was the thing that I was like waiting for. I'm like, yeah, okay, it looks cool, and they kept bringing it in, and I'm like, okay, you already got me. You already got me. How much does it cost? And they just kept throwing off all these features. I'm like, okay, just tell me what it would cost. And it's actually cheaper. Like I actually compared it to the current systems that are out. These new ones, are gonna be cheaper than the ones that are currently out. I looked it up, and I think the current regular 3DS is around like 100 and what is it, 170, somewhere around there, and this one is gonna be around 155, 154, 155 dollars. That's, I mean, it's not a lot cheaper, some people might say, but that's a lot of money. You're saving money. And then the 3DS XL right now is sitting at like $200, and this new one is gonna be 180. That's like 20 bucks you're saving on the system, and that's for people who don't own the system already. I personally would love to have this if I wasn't just so, gosh, just so tight on money right now. It's frustrating because they look great. Another thing they talked about is, you know how Nintendo's been talking about the whole Amiibo thing. It's gonna have an NFC reader on the touchscreen. Like legit, just on the touchscreen, you just gotta put the figure on there. It's gonna read it, and it's just gonna be in the game. Like I'm like, well, I want that. I need that. It looks sick. I want this. Nintendo, please. Um, give me one for free to test it out. Oh gosh, I'm just kidding. I mean, I would love to just be a tester for this stuff. I freaking, oh my gosh, I love Nintendo stuff. It's amazing. It's amazing. They look great. They look great. They look nice and sleek. Uh, Vita just has way more competition now, even though the Vita never could compete anyways. The Vita sucks. Screw this. No hate to Sony, but that thing is trash. Just throw it in the garbage already. Ah, gosh. But anyways, I'm really looking forward to these things. I don't know. They don't have, since the direct was for Japan only. I somehow was able to take a sneak peek in there and look at it. We actually don't know about an English date, release date yet, but it looks nice. I want these things. These things need to come over here, and they need to do something to give me like a fair price, or maybe like I should just do something to get some money. I don't know. But anyways, that's basically it. What do you guys think of these designs? I personally think they look awesome. I like the whole idea that they're going with. Oh, and also, I didn't mention this, but the power button's actually on the bottom again. Or actually not again. It's on the actual for I have my 3DS right here. It would be like right here type of thing. It's like this on this side of the console. So you're not gonna have those. Like I know I've had those moments where I would be playing a game, and I would accidentally touch the power button because it's just right there, and I'm like trying to. I don't know. It's happened to me before though, and it's really frustrating. I know having it down there might be weird too, but I don't know. I don't care. I want these things. I want it now, and I need one. And the only thing that I have a problem with right now is the colors. I mean, as you guys saw, my 3DS is, whoa, my stylus just flew. My 3DS is red, and like that's the color I picked. Now I have nothing against white and black. I just want to see some different colors. Like I don't know. I've never been a sucker for like the initial colors that they bring out. I always like the later ones. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Nintendo, you still got it. The handhelds are your thing. They are your thing. Now give us some love with the Wii U and make everybody else shut their mouth about you guys not having money and not making profit. Look at you guys making 2 new consoles at once. What now, guys? What now, Nintendo haters? We are coming in strong. Take that. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, leave your comments down below. What do you think about this stuff? Do you like it? Do you like it? Do you like it? You can only like it. I'm sorry. You can only like these things. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been SoresanCrockxen, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I keep saying that. I need to stop. Anyways, guys, later. I actually forgot to mention that they actually showed off the new 3D effect and how much they've improved it. Basically, they did like the side-by-side comparison of the old 3DS and the new 3DS. I don't know if you guys know, or I'm pretty sure if you guys own a 3DS, you know that when you turn on the 3D, it has to be like straight up in your face, and you need to focus it accordingly. But you can't move it around because it instantly starts getting blurry, and then it just hurts your eyes, and you start getting a headache. Well, they showed it off where they, with the old 3DS, it did that. It just blurred the heck out of it, and you're like, oh my gosh. But with the new one, what they did is actually, because in the old one, they actually showed like the 2 colors, the red and blue, or whatever the heck it was. And, like how it crisscrossed. But they added actually another layer to where there's like, it would be like a third thing where if you start moving it, it'll still catch it to where you won't be seeing it blurry. It'll actually stay the same no matter which way you're going. And I thought that was cool. So this is definitely going at the end of the video because I messed up and like the other stuff is already done. So